What's up guys, Knoxtra here, recording another video. This time, as you can see, it's another episode of completing the set. It is a Pokemon, a Charizard EX Red and Blue collection box. As I said, I wanted to do them in order of Pokedex number, and I was incorrect. It's not actually Blastoise that comes next, it's Charizard that comes next. So we'll be opening this Charizard collection box right now, hoping to get some awesome pulls. We didn't actually pull any EXs from Radiant Collection in the last opening, spoiler alert, so hopefully we can do it this time. That's what the back looks like. Let me sort of pan up a little bit. It's hard to see because of the glare. That makes it worse. That kind of works. Okay, so I'm gonna crack into this bad boy, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna show off a few of the things, well, all of the things that come in this box before I get into the packs. Starting off with this awesome Charizard promo. Do you guys see how cool this promo looks? You got Magmar in the top right there, you've got Flareon in the bottom right, and Charizard just being powerful as a MF. So cool. I'm not sure if this card's exactly competitively viable. 180 HP is not bad, but and Combustion Blast isn't terrible for 150 damage, but you can't use it every turn. The next thing that came in here, I guess I'll show off, is this. So yeah, we got a Charizard here. See, again, as I said, I like Venusaur the most. If this wing was normal, I would love it. It would be cool, it'd be awesome, but it's not. It's charred for whatever reason. Texture's not even the same. Just feels really strange. I don't know. It looks kinda cool. The face is a little derpy too, though, to be honest. I don't know, maybe one day if I can find it, I'll buy one of the Charizard like card boxes that come with the Charizard Y or X figure. But for right now, I got this mostly because it's a part of Generations, and I'm doing my best to open one of everything in Generations. Besides maybe the mythical collection box, because it wouldn't make much sense for me to open some of like products that basically focus around some of my favorite mons at all, would it? No sarcasm there at all. Ooh, look at that. That looks really nice. Got a cool picture here with all of the different starters from all 6 of the generations. Or at least 5. I can't find any Generation 6 mons. Oh, no, they're up there. They're up there. Celebrate 20 years of Pokemon with the Mythical Collection boxes and the Red and Blue Collection box. Generations is easily my favorite set so far. We've also got this awesome looking picture. I think I can zoom out a little bit. A little bit, not a lot. I love this poster. Got so many cool Pokemon in it. Keldeo, Genesect, Jirachi, Victini, Shaman, Manaphy, Celebi, Mew, Darkrai, Meloetta, and Arceus. Awesome Pokemon. It's funny though, you see there's only one from 1st gen, one from 2nd gen, one from 3rd gen, 3 from 4th gen, or 4 from 4th gen, and there's actually 4 from 5th gen as well. It's funny just how 4th gen just kind of escalated it. It's like, oh, well, we're gonna bring you 4 event legends because we can. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get into the real reason why we're here. 4 packs of Generations with each of the different artworks. Oh, and a code card, but I'm gonna keep that. I think I saved a pack art from each of them last time I opened them, but I'm gonna double check on that and I'll be right back. Yeah, so it does seem like we did save a pack art of each pack art, or one of each pack arts, I don't know, words and stuff. I'm gonna start off with Pikachu this time. I think I actually think I started with Pikachu last time. Charizard's gonna be the last one. Let's actually start with Venusaur. We ended off with Venusaur last time. So let's do it almost as if it were a circle. As my camera decides the focusing on the background is the right thing to do in a time like this. Okay. So if I recall, the card trick is 3 and 3. And let's hopefully get some new Radiant Collection cards. I'm not actually sure. At the end of this video, I might go over some of the cards that I'm missing. But I might actually wait until, I don't know, we'll see. We will see. So we got a Clefairy to start off. We've also got a Geodude here. We've got a Water Energy, which I'm not sure if I pulled in the Venusaur box or not. There we go, nice and focused. We've got a Karabi. We've got a Esper from Radiant Collection. That's kind of cool. I don't think we have that one actually. I'm not 100% sure, but we've got an Imakuni. Your Octo Pokemon is now confused. The most useful Pokemon or card. I love how because there's an actual face on this one, it focuses so well on the face, but it has a hard time like with actual cards. That's funny. See, look at that. Because the face went away, it's like, what do I focus on? Yeah, but maintenance. Shuffle 2 cards from your hand into your deck. Then draw a card. So we got a Ponyta, a little bit of spoilers there. On the next card, we've got a Meowstic, which I believe we already pulled. And we've got a Gyarados regular rare. So, not the best pulls out of that pack, but that's okay. Let's go to Blastoise now. Okay. So, I don't know. What are my favorite cards from this set? Well, the Megas are definitely up there because I love all of the Mega cards. But I also really love the Mega Gardevoir card, which I mean, I guess it's a Mega 2, but it's so cool how they have a normal and a shiny on there. The Gardevoir card looks really cool. It looks like we pulled something in this path. Let's try not to show that off so much. We've got a Meowth. We've got a Slowpoke. I love the artwork on this card. It's so, like, basic, and it's so, like, it reminds me of back in the day when I used to collect cards, because it's an old school artwork. We've got a Tangela there. We've got a Spoiler Alert and a Gulpin. You've got another Imakuni with the awesome focusing ability that card has. We've got the Clement. Search your deck for 4 electric energy, reveal them and put them in your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. We've got the Hitmonlee Reverse Holo, which is actually rare, so, oh. Well, that's not good, because look at what we pulled as the, look at this! We got 2 EXs in one pack. That's crazy. We got the full art Gardevoir that I was talking about and a Ninetales EX. That's cool. We're getting a lot of the obscure generation EXs out of the way. So I love that. I mean, everyone knows there's Mega Blastoise, Mega Charizard, Mega Venusaur, and the 3 starters in their normal version in the set. But people tend to forget a lot of the cards like Golem and Meowstic and Leafeon and Vaporeon and Jolteon and I think there's maybe a Machamp EX. I don't know. I think there's one that I'm forgetting, but look at how awesome those look. Like really, I can't even understand it. 2 EXs in one pack. I honestly didn't, with our luck, especially after that XY box opening, I really didn't expect us to pull much from this, but we already have 2 EXs out of our box, 2 EXs out of our 4 packs, So anything we pull on top of this is gonna be just like gravy. Put that aside for a moment. I really just can't believe that happened. So, if we pull anything else in this box, it's just gonna be like icing on the cake, really. Icing on the poke cake. Haha. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. You know what's kind of ridiculous? I think we just got another EX. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh my lord. How good is this box? This is easily gonna be making up for the bad luck we had in the XY booster box. Spoiler alert. Sorry for shaking the camera there a bit. I had to rearrange a few things. Doduo, got that Slowpoke again, got some spoiler alerts, got an electric energy, which is something that we couldn't pull out of the XY set either. We've got a Flabébé. We've got a Metapod. We've got a Clement. We've got a Revitalizer. Put 2 grass Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. We've got a Sylveon EX. Don't tell me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. What? Are you kidding me? Are you for real right now? I think I'm broken. I'm rolling in the EXs. I can't believe it. I have, look at this. Out of 3 packs technically, but one of them had nothing, and the other 2 had 2 EXs each. I've literally got an EX for each of the packs in this. This is insane! Look at this evolution! Oh my goodness! Okay. Whew. I need to take a breather. Charizard, my man, Charizard. There's no way that you're gonna be. There's no way that this is gonna happen. So there's nothing in this pack. I am just going to accept that there's nothing in this pack, because if there's anything in this pack, my brain's gonna melt and I'm gonna turn to mush. I'm literally gonna melt into my floor, and you guys, you'll never see me again or hear from me again, because I just got 2 good pulls and my pulls were just too good. Oh my goodness, I think I've got another EX. Whoa, what? Oh baby, it's a triple. Can you imagine if there's 2 EXs in this pack too? That would be crazy. Zubat. Ponyta. Diglett. Grass Energy. Reverse Hollow Shelmet. Another Radiant Collection Esper. A Golbat. A double colorless energy, please. Okay, good. Okay. I was about to freak out. Do you realize what this means? Literally, out of the 8 Generations packs that I've opened so far, I've only gotten 2 Radiant Collection EXs, and they're supposed to be more common than the Generations EXs. And they were both in packs where I got a Generations EX as well. Oh my god, our Our generation's luck is through the roof. Please. Well, I mean, it's still a triple, but that kind of makes me a little less excited. How does this happen? How does this happen? Out of 4 packs we get 5 EXs and 2 of them are the same card. I can't believe that this just happened. Look at this. This is all out of a Charizard red and blue collection box. This is all out of the same thing with only 4 packs in it. This is why people love Generations. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ridiculousness. I'm gonna look at the cards that I pulled in the Venusaur EX box, and I'm gonna go over what I don't have yet. Or, I mean, I'll probably just look at what I do have yet, because I'm sure there's more cards that I don't have than cards that I do have. So, I'm gonna look over that all, and maybe probably go over the rares that we don't have, or the rares that we do have, or the commons, blah blah. I don't know. Okay, so I went through, I actually don't have the, oh no, I do have the recap cards here. I went through the sets, other than the promo cards, and I looked to see what I have. I have 6 out of 13 common cards from Radiant Collection, which is 46%. I have 5 out of 12 uncommon cards, which is 42%. I've got 1 out of 2 EX cards, those being the Sylveon and the Flareon. I have the Sylveon, so 50%. I have 1 of the 5 full arts, Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir, Sylveon, Flareon, and Pikachu. I have the Gardevoir, which I just pulled, and you'll see in a second. I think the oddest one out of that is the 50% for the EXs, which is the highest one, but that's to be expected when there's only 2. It's not really that odd. And then for Generations, we have 75% of the commons with 21 out of 28. We've got 48% of the uncommons, which is a huge dip, 12 out of 25. We've got 4 out of 11 of the rare cards with 36%. 1 out of 6 of the holos with 17%. And as odd as it sounds, we have more EXs than holos. We got 3 out of 12. Which is basically, this is the same as 2 out of 12 if there were to be 12 holos. So 3 out of 12 at 25%. We got really lucky in this box. So our EX count is pretty high for Generations at the moment. Our EXs for Radiant Collection are really low, but I'm expecting these numbers to switch. This to be 100% fairly soon. I mean, not soon, because I'm really kind of slowly working my way through Generations, but by the time I do slowly work my way through Generations, I'm expecting these numbers to be higher than these numbers for sure. But yeah, anyway, that was Knoxtra's. Oh, actually no, I almost forgot to recap. Recap, out of 4 packs we got, well, I mean, this is a promo card, but out of 4 packs, I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. So of course we got the awesome looking promo card. We got a Meowstic EX, and we got a Meowstic EX, and we got a Sylveon EX, which you can't really read because of the ribbon there, but what can you do? And we got the Ninetales EX, and we got the full art Radiant Collection Gardevoir EX. So yeah. Look forward to us opening the Blastoise booster box next month, and the Pikachu EX box following that. I'll figure out where I can work in the rest of the Generation stuff. It's probably definitely not going to be December or anything. December's not a good month or anything. But anyway, if you like the video, be sure to like the video and subscribe if you'd like to see me open the rest of these. I feel like I might have already said that. I feel like I double up on my outro a lot, but I don't know if I ever really do. Bye!